It happened 2 weeks ago in a Southern California emergency room. A team of medical workers collapsed, apparently after inhaling fumes coming from the body of a dying woman.
On the 19th of February, 1994, a woman was admitted to Riverside General Hospital in California, but as soon as any hospital staff tried to go near that woman, they would faint.
It has not yet been determined what caused the emergency room workers to fall ill while treating a cancer patient who had been brought in by ambulance.
She was Gloria Rami Reese. So let's go to Riverside Hospital in 1994 to know what happened to Gloria.
I asked the nurse to start an IV that about coincidentally at the same time I smelled, ammonia. To me it was ammonia. And I kind of made a comment that, that's really strong ammonia. And I kind of felt, like I was going to pass out then. So I moved around to the other side of the bed to get away from the fumes.
19th February 1994, Rami Reese was admitted to the ICU in emergency. As soon as it was found out that she was in the last stage of cervical cancer, Rami Reese was very shocked to know this. Her heartbeats had become unstable. She was very nervous and was not able to speak anything. Also, she was not even able to move her hands and legs. Her body had become paralyzed in a way. Now, the doctors were tensed about how someone could be so tensed. Now, the doctors gave her all kinds of medicines to treat all these things, but there was no effect. But when the medicines did not have any effect, doctor decides to give electric shocks to the patient, and the very next moment, an attempt was made to make Rami Reese's heart beat again by giving a shock of hundreds of volts of electricity. When the first shock did not work, they gave her electricity once more. A shock of 100 ohms was given, but after giving the electric shock, something strange happened in that hospital room, which no one had seen till date. A strange smell of garlic started coming out of Rami Reese's mouth, and it had spread in the whole room. When the doctors observed her whole body, they saw that some strange sticky gel-like substance was found on her whole body. Now the doctors got confused. They were not able to understand anything, so first of all they took out Rami Reese's blood sample. But when the nurse took the blood sample, something else strange started happening. The smell of ammonia was coming from that blood. The nurse who took the blood sample was named Susan Kane. She saw that some strange fine particles were floating in Rami Reese's blood. She asked her fellow nurse Julie, "Do you think ammonia-like smell is coming out of this blood because of these strange particles?" But before Julie could answer, Susan fell unconscious on the ground, and after some time, when she regained consciousness, she said that she is feeling very strange. Susan was immediately taken to the emergency room so that she can take some rest. It is possible that she got a little scared after seeing all this. So the doctors started talking to her, and as soon as the doctors asked what happened to you that you fainted, she fainted again, and after that something else strange happened. All the staff present in the emergency room of that hospital, who were standing near Rami Reese, started fainting one by one. The doctors understood that there is definitely some poisonous gas in this room, or Rami Reese's blood is so poisonous that something strange is happening. The respiratory therapist Marin Wells present in that room also fainted suddenly. The staff wore masks and a complete kit. This was the kit which was used to protect from poisonous radiation. After that, for 45 minutes, the doctors tried continuously to keep Gloria alive, but she died due to kidney failure. The main reason for this kidney failure was cancer, and since Gloria's cancer was in the last stage, the doctors could not do much. Gloria left this world, but she left behind a mystery that what was happening to whoever was coming near Gloria before dying. Now a team was formed to solve this mystery. The Department of Health Human Services appointed 2 people to investigate this case. There were about 34 people available in the room near Gloria's body, out of which 23 people had fallen seriously ill. The blood test reports of all these people came, but nothing special was found in them. No one could figure out why all these people were fainting. The team of forensic pathologists came. They found a strange substance in Rami Reese's body, whose name was dimethyl sulfate oxide. It is called DMSO in short. Well, this DMSO is found in a painkiller cream, and this painkiller is mostly used by those people who have cancer. So since Gloria had cancer, to suppress her pain, she must have applied medicine like DMSO, that gel on her body. Doctors guessed so. And this medicine is approved by the Food and Drug Administration. Its taste and smell is somewhat like garlic, But now it was yet to be found out that how the staff members were falling unconscious, because one cannot fall unconscious only with garlic snot. So the forensic team found out that when Rami Reese was given oxygen, DMSO reacted with oxygen and turned into DMSO2, and this DMSO2 is in crystal forms, and that is why particles were seen in Rami Reese's blood. Crystals were seen. And after investigation, it was found that those crystals were DMSO2. But the matter did not end here, because DMSO2 is not a poisonous substance. Sometimes DMSO2 is also used as a medicine. Then the forensic team thought that after giving electric shocks, this DMSO2 is present, got converted into DMSO4, and DMSO4 is very poisonous. According to the report of the Department of Defense, there was a report of 1987 in which it was said that 10 minutes of exposure to DMSO4 can kill anyone, and DMSO4 turns into fume on a slight increase in temperature, meaning it converts into gas. So it is possible that this DMSO cream first got converted into DMSO2. Then after the electric shock, it got converted into DMSO4, and after that, a little part of it got converted into fume which came out through Gloria's breath. That's why people were smelling garlic in Gloria's breath. And after that, you know the wonders that this gas has shown. For more similar videos, like, share, and subscribe.